11-30 map number 1, 10-6 in game number 2. He's been absolutely electric in this series. Can FaZe close it out 3-0?
I mean, so far, Crim6 with the drone, probably going to try and sink a 1-point AC throw. Looks a little high, and yep, it's actually going to miss. And Clayster's going to say thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Going to rep this one over towards Greenside. Teammates going to slay out, and Clay should be good to at least get a 1. Probably could have got a 2-point play, but wants to play it safe.
1-0 lead now for FaZe. 3 players wind up falling. OpTic Gaming trying to get control of this drone. OpTic Gaming need to mount the comeback here on side number 1. I want to go into a listen with the squad to see how their communication still stands while being down.
I'm running green.
Yeah.
Alright, do it.
One's bottom middle, and glass.
Go.
Middle dead.
I'm here.
Enables field or something.
Stand back on me. Yep, they're on Ian. Nice, Ian.
Nice play, dude.
I got
Good shit. Another one there.
Good shit. Let's go.
Glass.
Bottom mid.
One shot bottom AC.
They're stunning glass.
Top
I need help.
glass right now. One guy glass, top glass got me. Oh, never mind, dead body.
Me.
One's third story glass, one's probably gonna
He's searching glass. He's right here.
On ball.
2 glass, 3 flat.
Yo, OE. I'm going top blue. Alright.
I spawn in glass.
I spawned our second.
Yo, if you
In glass on me.
Playing our base,
Play.
I got one.
Play sub
Bottom
glass.
glass right now, one shot, got him. Bottom AC. And field. Nice, one more field, last guy, front of the base, last guy. There he is.
He's one shot, absolute, front glass.
Stay alive, Seth.
Yo, one guy's to your left, Damon.
Oh, he's top blue. I'm standing in.
I'm pushing back to glass. I'm going back to glass.
You're going back to glass? Okay.
Yeah.
Top blue, I'm one shot.
Okay, I'm going back to bottom mid.
Top blue, one more field.
Hey, you're good middle.
One more top blue.
Field.
Top blue.
Field backing up.
I'm point dead.
Nice.
Two
Nice,
mid.
good shit, let's go.
Another one, they're mid ramp looking at you, Ian.
I'm in glass.
He's one shot
He's weak,
second.
bottom AC.
I'm looking. Yeah, he jumped up second.
I got him.
Nice.
One guy there,
Damon grab ball.
I got it.
Top blue.
One shot top blue, absolute. One shot top blue, absolute, dude.
I got him.
One flanking right now.
Back blue.
I'm throwing.
Jack, OpTic Gaming getting a little bit of momentum. Commando's going to miss that 1-point throw. Zuma's going to be the last line of defense for FaZe. He's going to win the gunfight and should be able to get that drone out. It's 5-3. In fact, he is going to go down. 4 players down, OpTic Gaming. And easy as you like. 2-point play about to come in from Crim6. He's going to be stunned. Can take his time here on that 2-point play. Still has it. There it is. Finally jumps it in. But now, FaZe actually have a complete free run at OpTic's base.
Love that play call there from OpTic Gaming. Krim had the drone. He had one player that he could have very easily passed to. Instead, he wound up running it in himself. Oh, my goodness.
No.
Attach missing. A very easy shot. Thankfully for him, the rest of his team was there to take down OpTic Gaming. But Benson, Krim, not passing it forward, leaving his final teammate there to slay out the opponents when they're spawning up. Unfortunately for them, FaZe now on a roll. Can they keep the scoring coming?
Again, OpTic can put a stop to this aggression coming in from FaZe. Attach is going to go for a 2-point play. It's going to tie it up. 1:36. And the game tied at 7-7. Now, looking at that satellite drone area, it's going to be Karma on the drone. Should be able to pick up one. Does so. Nice play from him. Formal, can he get control of glass with that barrel? And that's something which OpTic Gaming is going to need if they're going to win this game.
Yeah, the last 4 points that FaZe has scored, there hasn't been a single player from OpTic inside of glass. They have yet to have the opportunity to stop the aggression now from FaZe. They've been all over their base. The drone now being run and yet again enabled, just able to cap it. 9-8 to start off this game. 9-7 overall score. FaZe now just 1 point away from closing out side number 1 early.
And that drone, unfortunately, not going to go into Clayster's hands, but it doesn't matter. He should be able to jump it in for a 2-point play, and the clock will be stopped at 4 minutes and 4 seconds off the unpreferred side. FaZe are set to take this grand final.
And Ben, something I do want to point out, FaZe looks absolutely sick from the side they're going into right now. They have a perfect strategy set up. Enable will grab that drone last, while Zuma and Attach will be all over blue, taking out any players that push. Clayster will be their remaining line of defense inside of glass. Expect to see that strategy all day long here on side number 2.
Clay 16-9, already getting control of glass with the 2-piece. He's looking for the third. The assist is going to come in from Attach. Already they have the drone. It's going to be Zuma, and he's going to sink that 1-point play. Now a 12-7 game. And it's all going to come down to who can get Clayster out of glass.
Clayster's on a 6 streak. He's now grabbing the drone for his squad, doing whatever he can to make the lead even larger. Gets cut down there, even though the rest of his squad was taken out. Still try to get that objective done. Krim now grabbing the drone, rotating it back towards glass.
Krim Going to be running directly behind a couple of teammates here. They need to win those gunfights. They do. This is going to be another 2-point play for OpTic Gaming. It's going to put them 3 down. However, Krim actually capped that very quickly. He could have actually taken his time there and allowed his team to slay out.
Formal actually spawned up and pushed through green, spawning all of FaZe up in glass, and no one is left there to cut them down. Now, the drone already in OpTic Gaming's base. This should be a 2-point score for FaZe. No! Taken out just prior to scoring. 2 players, though, remaining for FaZe. A guilty. Oh my gosh, Zuma getting the dunk in. So back and forth there with the trades. There was a team kill in there as well.
Exactly. Zuma actually killed Clay,
but
and it almost got a little bit scary for Team
with
FaZe.
Formal pushing through green and spawn all of FaZe up in glass, they easily grabbed that drone and only one more player as the line of defense for OpTic. They were able to cap that one, now up by 3 possessions.
Scump on your screen inside glass, taking his time. 2.5 minutes left. Of course, FaZe stopped the clock at 4 minutes. So OpTic playing essentially a minute down. 4 players go down, and Abel picks up the drone. He's just going to cruise into the OpTic base, and this should at minimum be a 1-point play. If he takes his time here, he can guarantee the 2, and I think he's just going to be able to jump in, and Abel for 2 gets it. 16-9, 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. OpTic just not able to compete right now with FaZe.
Inside of glass there, all 4 of OG decided, hey, let's wait for each other, let's coordinate this push, and all 4 kills went in FaZe's favor. They were able to dunk it in yet again, now up 16-9. Benson, they are just 2 minutes away from winning the UMG Dallas Grand Championship.
Zuma has that drone, he's dipped bottom middle, if he can get over the wall and play for a 1.
Oh, picked off there by Scump, beautifully done, meeting him right in front. Not electing to go for the beatdown, confident enough to just steal the drone and run it away. 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Scump knows he needs to hold on to this one and get whatever points he can for his team.
A minute 30 left. They need to go, and they need to go now. It's 2 points pretty much is all they can afford to do. FaZe, if they pick up that drone, they can maybe start playing for the 15-second. Formal does have that drone, but his teammates need to pick up the kills. Formal has to, Nisla going to have to be forced to throw that for 1. Right. It's a 6-point game, 1 minute 22. OpTic need to set up the spawn trap.
This is a crucial gunfight win here for Karma inside of glass. He's got 1 player behind him. He has no idea. The challenge now coming from Attach. He's going to regain control of glass for his team. The flank, though, from green coming from Formal. Picks up 2, Formal. Make it 3 with the help of Scump. He's going to run this drone in. He's got to try to go for the dunk.
Again, they need 2. He has a teammate slaying out. He's going to go for the jump. He's going to connect. A 4-point game going into the final minute. Karma, last man alive. He is so important. He needs to at least pick up a couple of kills here. There's the first. Can he find the second? No, he can't. Attach has the drone. Play for 15.
There's no one even near the drone spawn right now for OpTic Gaming. Ben, they still do have enough time, but here's what has to happen. Scump needs to lead the charge. He needs to get the first bloods for OpTic. He needs to get inside yellow, and all of FaZe needs to be spawned inside of green. They need to play these last 30 seconds absolutely flawlessly if they want to have a chance to force OT.
I don't think they're going to be able to do it. Enable has the drone. If he plays this for 15, this is basically GG, but no, he does go down. Drone still alive. I believe OpTic Gaming may be able to get it. It's still down. Karma needs to pick it up. 22 seconds left. He's going to go down. If FaZe can just pick it up and play it for 15, it will be GG. There's only 15 seconds left in, and OpTic needs to go for 2 2-point plays. Formal's going to die, and that looks as if it's going to be that. Karma last man up. FaZe are going to take the UMG Dallas Grand Final 3-0 in the first best of 5. And Enable's going to let you know about
getting hyped. FaZe Clan only dropping 2 maps throughout the entire weekend. Honestly, just looking dominant, Benson. This team change absolutely paying off for FaZe. Stopping OpTic Gaming from the 3P at UMG.
Yeah, unbelievable. And you know, you talk about that team change. You pick up COD Champs MVP.
Pretty good pickup.
You pick up the guy who was second in the running for MVP in Attach.
And his sniper this weekend
was
a game saver there in search and destroy for the
I have to ask you though,
squad.
I have to ask you, who is your MVP from FaZe?
Who is my MVP?
Who is it?
Right there, Zuma, 27-17, a 1.5 KD, 3 uplinks on the board. He is the reason why FaZe made it look